Reach for the sky. Love that theme. And I'm a fan of Scorpio Sky. Scorpio Sky to me is a 5-tool player. Whenever he could put it all together, I would legitimately hold him in the same regard as Swerve Strickland. Swerve is a 5-tool player. Swerve can talk, he can wrestle, he can go good or bad, he can do comedy, he can do everything, right? And I think the same of Scorpio Sky. And yet this talented individual is MIA. Scorpio Sky, when he got to AEW, remember this, was the first tag team champion alongside his partner Frankie Kazarian and Christopher Daniels and SCU, right? And they helped shoulder that tag team division, as many thought, the first champions would end up being the Young Bucks, which it was not. So after that, Sky goes on, feuds here and there with his dominant feud, if you look over his AEW tenure, has been against Sammy Guevara. Between him and Sammy Guevara, they exchanged the TNT Championship multiple times. So he's got a good enough resume, and yet, where is he? So the thing that has ultimately hurt Scorpio Sky, that's hurt a lot of people, is the injury bug. The man stays injured, and it sucks. He gets hurt, right? He comes back with, really good vignettes showcasing something new, and then he gets hurt again. Men of the Year, his tag team with Ethan Page, great. Being a part of American Top Team, not so great, but still pretty good, and he was able to make the most of that. And yet he got hurt again. Comes back and gets hurt again. And now he is on the shelf. He's either hurt or Tony Khan has nothing for him. And here's the thing. He's done a lot. Take that back. He's done enough right now in AEW where I would legitimately love to see him be a part of Ring of Honor. The thing I love about AEW is that they have a very large roster, much like the WWE, and they can split their roster. Okay, we're not using you in AEW right now, let's use you in Ring of Honor. WWE does the same thing for the most part with a lot of people in the main roster where they send them to NXT. Ring of Honor needs a punch, you know what I mean? And yes, they have their champions in Mark Briscoe, I don't know who the champions. Who's Lee Moriarty, Athena, Red Velvet, and they can shoulder that. Someone that can shoulder either the TV championship, the Pure Championship, even the World Championship is Scorpio Sky. I would love to see this man be World Champion in Ring of Honor. That would really elevate him and get his feet wet before moving back to the AEW roster. He's got so much working for him that there's so much working against him, because after you get hurt time and again, you start getting that fear of, will I get hurt again? Prime example, I don't think she believes this, but Tegan Knox and Chris Statlander, they both have destroyed their knees twice, and they fight back. And that's what I need from Scorpio Sky. Tony Khan, where is he? Let us know, because you've got a top talent sitting on the sideline. Whether he's hurt or not, whether you have nothing for him, you have to use someone like Scorpio Sky, who was a big part of your history early on. Make it work. Make it happen. Set that man free, because at the end of the day, all of us want to reach for the sky.